going on, Cigar World? What's going on, Cigar Enthusiasts? It's your boy Jack.
It's your guy Nate the Great.
And we are the Virtual Smoke Deck. Welcome to the Virtual Smoke Deck, where every conversation feel like you're chilling in the lounge.
Here we spark more than cigars, we spark real conversation.
From culture and the community to business, lifestyle, and any other conversation that you typically want to hear about.
Every week we sit down with voices that matter over sticks that hit.
And we are the Virtual Smoke Deck. Welcome to the Virtual Smoke Deck, guys. This episode is sponsored by Dapper D Cigars. Dapper D Cigars has 2 cigar lounges located in Jacksonville, Florida, one near the airport and one in St. Johns County, which is a full liquor establishment. We also have our downtown store opening in January of 2026. With that being said, stop by Dapper D's and smoke up an amazing cigar, man. Welcome back to the Virtual Smoke Deck.
Hey, good to be back. Good to be back for sure.
Yeah, man, it's this whole every week deal, man, it's kind of one of those things where we're able to, at least for me, I'm able to kind of sit back, decompress, and get away from the realities of the world. And, man, sit down with my brother, bro.
Hey, man, I look forward to our weekly meetings and visits.
Yeah,
Just to download a little bit with each other and kind of catch up on what we have going on. I actually talked to this dude other than doing the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It's good to just kind of recap what we have going on, and what's on our plates, basically. Yeah, I enjoy it, man.
Yeah, bro. Well, man, today we got an amazing episode. As we approach into the holiday, we're in the thick of holiday.
Yes.
Next, in less than 30 days, it'll be 2026, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know where this year has gone.
Yeah.
I feel like even stuff that I did like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago feel old. It felt like it was so long ago, man. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do you have any type of insight on that?
I don't. I just know sometimes I'll be chalking it up to my, I'm older, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I forget. Am I having a senior moment? I don't know. But what did I do last week? And you start thinking, you're like, hold on, let me see the calendar. Because stuff just be happening or things just happen. And it's just, little wickets here and there to where you're trying to kind of keep up. But at the same time, it's enjoyable. Yeah. It's not like it's too daunting, like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. No, most of the things are exciting and fun. Yeah. It's just, everything's be happening so fast that sometimes some stuff kind of is missed that happened. Yeah. That I can't just regurgitate all the time.
Yeah, no, that's so true, man. It's like, you sit back and you actually think about it. I mean, like I'm actually thinking about 2025. 2025 as a year was crazy. That's a whole conversation for another episode, but it just seems like it's going so quick. It's December 2nd. Yes. December 2nd, bro. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, birthdays. Denver's about to be 10.
Hey. So that's when you really feel like, damn, I'm getting kind of old.
Yeah.
Because when the kids start like aging up, like for us, it's just it's our day to day, no big deal. But it's when you start, hey man, how's your daughter? And you're like, ooh, 10. Like, man, double digits.
10, 16, well, it's 10, 15, 19. It's crazy work.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
You got it. Hey, and all daughters too. Let's not forget that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, gentlemen. Boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
All right.
My guy be going through it sometimes, you know what I mean? He has that verbal judo down, because you gotta talk it out with daughters.
Bro.
From what I hear, you gotta talk it out. Boys, you can snatch them up a little bit. We can have guys points and stuff, Daughters takes a little more.
Sometimes you gotta put the belt to ass though.
True.
Sometimes you got to put the BTA in the parenting portal. Oh, yeah. I had a whole thing with my middle daughter last night, and I'm like, bro, you can't make this stuff up, dog. You cannot make it up, man. Me and my wife wrapped up. We did 18 months of counseling.
Okay.
Marriage counseling. For us, it was more preventive than reactive, but I mean, shoot, I mean, we had some reactive moments within our counseling. And so yesterday was our last one. And we talked about our relationship a little bit. Then the counselor asked, well, how is parenting? I was like, well, glad you asked that question because it's stressful as hell right now. But, you know, it is what it is, bro.
Got you, man. Good. Hey, that's good stuff on that, man. I too, we're doing counseling
Yeah.
as well, preventive counseling, marriage counseling. But we're like on episode 3.
Yeah.
We just initially starting, so it's good though. It's kind of, saying some things that we think or like to each other without it being just hateful or like I resent you on this. It's not even about that. It's just kind of having the person to see it with no skin in the game.
Yeah.
We're kind of seeing like, okay, well, hey, this is probably how he's feeling. This is how she's feeling. And just kind of hashing some stuff out.
Yeah.
Like it's good. We shouldn't be scared away from counseling. I think everybody could use somebody to counsel.
Yeah.
Some people just do it in maybe your BFF or, maybe your sibling or something like that. But we're doing it, professionally right now. So I'm for it. I'm advocate for it.
Yeah.
I'm not quite done or been as far as you, but I'm still for it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's one of those things like you have to work for it. If it's something you want, you got to work for it, right? And, hey, man, I've been in the game 26 years, going on 26 and a half right now. Yeah. 27 in June next year. So, yeah, just to let you know from the old guy here. Yeah. Hey, man, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
And I think a lot of people, get scared of that word counseling, man. And, and I think a lot of the reason why is because people are scared to really face the truth that they need help, and they need help that is outside of their wheelhouse. And sometimes it's best to sit down and talk with somebody about those things. And, we're fortunate, right? You've been married 26 years. I'm going on 10. And so we've been in this game a little while, man. And I tell you, there's things that I know now that I didn't know before. And I mean, vice versa. It's like there's so many other aspects to our marriages and to our relationships, period, where, we have room to learn. And, one thing about counseling is it helps you be able to see those with no fogged up goggles, right? Gotcha. Because everybody has this perception of what the reality is in regards to a situation. You have a perception on what a friend looks like. You have a perception on what a marriage looks like. You have a perception on what a work relationship looks like, right? And sometimes we don't get those expectations met. It can spiral, and I think too many times people are walking around with so many expectations, but not truly refine themselves to be able to support that expectation. So, like if you genuinely, for example, and I know this is not even one of our topics, but hey, we get led by the Spirit, bro. Yeah. But I think even times, people sit here and they're wondering why things is not happening the way it is. And a lot of it is you don't even not only believe, you don't even have the toolkit, the tools in your toolbox in order to get what you want, right? For instance, like if I say, I want a thriving marriage, something so simple, right? I think we all have an expectation what a thriving marriage is, but yet me and you gonna have different opinions on what a thriving marriage is. But guess what? If you got a bunch of hurt bottled up, if you got a bunch of resentment bottled up, if you got a bunch of trauma bottled up, how can you ever get to the thriving marriage?
That part.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
You gotta get through that mud first.
You gotta get through that sticky stuff, that don't look good for you to finally get to the place where, now you can have that thriving marriage. And I think that's a lot of times what people miss about the marriage counseling is marriage counseling helps you make it through the mud. It's when something thickens, you add a liquid to it, like so. For instance, if a flour or grits are thickening, add liquid.
Yep.
It'll help it easier to stir.
Little butter,
Yeah,
little water,
some right. Milk, it depends on how you make it, but again, the expectation is if something gets thickening up, don't let it keep thickening. Add something to it to thin it out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's a fun fact, man. Should we get in the episode
Just
right
my
now?
thoughts.
That's
It's just what it is.
yeah, man.
All
So
right. That's looking good. That's it.
I love it, bro. And you know, we know each other in real life, so you know, on both ends, it matters more to hear that more than you know people that's gonna watch that and have no clue who we are, or you know have this surface level relationship. But yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
I like it.
18 months,
I
bro.
like it, man. 18 months.
18
man.
months.
You know, 18 months. I'm on 3. But I'm started. I'm 3 more than some people. So
100%.
that's how you have to look at it as well. You know. So
100%.
But if you haven't started, go ahead and start.
Yeah. What you smoking today, bro?
Hey, today, man. Hey, just a little tabernacle, but it's a what is it? The El Guince.
El Ginkse.
Yes, coming out of Escalí, Nicaragua. So it's
Let me see the
Lancero.
And that's actually one of the older El Ginkse Lanceros, which was made by Aganorsa. Aganorsa, or I want to say the original El Ginkse. I know the Wiseman original was made by Aganorsa. I'm pretty positive that is made by Aganorsa or AJ. But the new one that came out, Wiseman, are made by my father now.
Okay.
Now they're still blended by Nick Molino at Foundation, but they roll those at their factory. So
By Father Factory.
yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm actually smoking the Crooks limited edition. This is their DU Concierge cigar. Okay. Truth be told, I don't know much about this cigar. One of the reps, shout out to Jonathan, the rep for Crooks in Florida area, gave me this cigar. I love a Lonsdale or a Lancero, which is funny because we're both smoking Lonsdales right now. But overall, good cigar so far. So we'll see how it pairs at the end for our cheers moment.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time today.
Mine is a little lighter Connecticut type wrapping.
Yeah.
A little darker. Yeah.
Yep.
Maduro. Yeah.
Easy day.
Hey,
Our first segment of the day is football talk, man. We haven't did this in a while. Since really the beginning of the season. First couple of weeks in the season, we talked about football. Obviously, my Eagles was on a roll. We already gave our predictions on who's going to go to the Super Bowl. I think those predictions, at least my predictions, are still in play. I can't recall what your predictions was. Do you remember your predictions?
Not off the top. I know I had Buffalo. Yeah, I had Buffalo in against my will, and Philly going to the Super Bowl.
I had Buffalo on. You sure? I thought you had the Ravens or something like that.
I had
No?
Buffalo.
You had
I took
Buffalo? So both of those are still in play.
Yeah.
Even though, these guys are getting beat by some teams that they
It's getting a
shouldn't
little
get beat by. So let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it. So for the last 2 weeks, I've been in misery. It's been a miserable time as an Eagles fan. You have so many different factors just playing into the way we are playing. One of the main things I yelled at the TV, I said, how the hell can we win a game or be mad at our defense for not stopping something when they've been on the field for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
It's a 60-minute game. Yeah. So 2/3 of the game, back to back, they've been on the field. Why? Because our offense can't do shit. Our offense is sitting there rolling like flat tires down the highway, big dog. You can't go far with flat tires on the highway. It's all bumpy, right? You may get a good patch where it may be a downhill, but guess what? Then you got to start climbing up the hill and bar 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. I literally counted. Literally counted.
I know you was hot.
Freaking pissed. Offensive play. One drive lasted 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds had elapsed from the Eagles getting on the field to the Eagles getting off. Offense.
Sheesh. Defense back on it.
Defense back on it.
Miracle.
Getting ran over.
Make a miracle.
Bro, Swift and that 6th round pick Magabo, whatever his name is from the Bears, collectively had 246 yards rushing.
Yeah.
Rushing. Bro, I was freaking hot, dog.
Yeah.
Then you got the Cowboys out here acting like they got a season. Now, y'all still suck. But, I would tell you this. If the Eagles don't get it figured out, if we lose again, the Cowboys win again, they become number 1 in the division.
Now you back in the wild card.
Which is nuts.
Fact.
Because these are the same Dallas Cowboys that started, 2-5-1?
Yes.
2-5-1. That could potentially come back and win this good division.
Yeah.
And then not only that, I lost some bets too. Had to put on my Facebook, bear down.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I do $5 bets, $5 bets with handwritten notes on there. So I've had to say the Eagles suck, go Cowboys. Cowboys is truly America's team. The Pigeons are just fakers.
Oh, that's humbling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's humbling.
You guys got me out here.
That's humbling.
Bro, I've been hot 38.
Hey, bear down. Huh?
And then bear down.
You been having to say.
One dude made me do bear down in the score.
Oh, the final score.
And then I take a step back. I realized we had Kevin Byard, which intercepted Jalen on Monday. Mm-hmm. We had C.J. Gardner-Johnson that was super disruptive in our offense.
Sauce.
We had him last year. Bro. But on the other side of it, you also see, like outside of just the Eagles, right? You see a collapse happening with all of these teams. Buffalo. Yeah. Buffalo is, as a Buffalo fan, they feel the same way we feel.
Buffalo, Baltimore.
Well, Baltimore's been winning. Well, Baltimore lost against Cincinnati.
Yeah.
On Thursday.
Yes.
Chiefs. Yeah. Where the hell is the Chiefs? This ain't the team I know.
Yeah.
Shoot, the Colts started off on this high and mighty trajectory, and then started.
They're looking a little shaky though too.
Yeah, they lost 2 games straight too.
Hey, they gotta play the Big Cats twice still. The next one's at home.
Panthers beat the Rams.
Yeah.
I don't even sleep on them. They 7-5 or something like that.
Yeah.
7-6.
And most is like out of nowhere is how you be feeling, but it's there. Kind of just took them a little ways to get going, kind of.
That whole division is up for grabs.
Yeah.
Obviously it ain't gonna be the Saints, which lost to Miami.
Yep.
Like Kellen Moore, you could have just stayed in Philly. If you go take a head coach out to lose like that, you just stayed in Philly.
Yes.
On the other side, Jaguars are doing freaking phenomenal.
Big Cats.
They're doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
8-4.
Yeah.
Man, the city is electrified.
I like to see it.
Yeah, they're like.
I like to see it.
As
far as the AFC, yeah, I like to see it, man.
It's just so. I'll be honest with you though, man. I'm at a point right now. It is so. Man, I don't know what to believe right now.
I don't know. Hey, but I'm gonna give you props though because you called it Denver, like you called Denver, and Denver is playing up to par.
Denver's balling.
Yes,
Denver got to go see the Jags, bro.
they do.
I got to go see the Jags.
Yeah,
Did Denver win this week?
Denver did win this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Denver's balling. Patriots. You see that game last night? You're a Giant fan.
Of course,
So,
I saw the game.
just want to know, did you see the game last night?
Yeah, it was.
Bro,
I appreciate that jab.
Yeah. I
felt like you hit me like Dart got hit out of bounds off his feet. Hey, reckless.
What quarter was that?
Bro. You gotta chill out, man. That was I think first or second quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gotta chill out. Something. You gotta look at like longevity, man, because hey, it's not gonna be some longevity. You taking hits like that, man. I mean, I get you. You're a little young stunner. You trying to feeling invincible, but hey, not so much.
2-11 is crazy.
It is.
That's crazy
I guess
work.
now we just shooting for our draft pick, number 1 draft pick. The
But
crazy
y'all
part is,
got-
it's like we're
y'all-
not even giving up the games. Like it's not like we're trying. It's just not enough.
Yeah.
Like it's not like we're just tanking games on purpose. It's just not enough.
Yeah.
It's just we can't. We got a few injuries here and there. Not even here.
Well,
and
I
there.
mean,
we got some injuries.
y'all have some major injuries too.
Yes.
Malik Neighbors out.
Yes.
Cam Scatterbull was
Scatterbull.
out. Jackson Dart was out, which Jameis Winston did a phenomenal job while he was in.
I thought he.
I mean,
did great
he
too.
played some.
I mean, hey, he threw for a touchdown, caught a touchdown.
he was
threw
like
an
number
interception.
3 or 4 on the board last week in fantasy. I think he had like 35 points in fantasy, bro.
I'm telling you,
So
man.
balled out.
Yes. So it's like, well, heck, he gonna get another opportunity if Dart keep acting reckless. He talking about it was killing him to sit out these last 2 weeks, previous weeks. But hey, man, you're flirting with it.
Well, and I think a lot of it is Dayball kind of ran him from that perspective of anything possible. I mean,
By any
dude played with a
means.
concussion.
Yeah.
That's why Brian Dayball got what, $500,000 fine?
Yeah, because he was arguing with the doctor.
Say no, we need him out there. At what cost?
Yeah.
At what cost, man?
Shooting
So
down.
I think what's happening in football is crazy right now. You look at just kind of trajectory. There's no definitive team that can be that's going to be in the Super Bowl. I can't honestly. I think literally when we get in playoff contention, it's going to be
Any given Sunday.
any given Sunday, any given team.
Yeah. Because there's no team that I'm like, oh, I'll bet the house on that.
Yeah.
They for sure going to be there.
I could
Absolutely not.
if
Absolutely.
like even I think with the Patriots are balling out right now, but I think their schedule is pretty easy overall. So you put them in a position. Drake May looks amazing, which I seen something last night. Matt Stafford, Drake May, and Jonathan Taylor are the MVP candidates right now. What? What?
Who in Vegas had that bet?
Who? Nobody. Matt Stafford,
Unless you're his daddy or something.
Drake May.
Yes. Unless you're Mr. May, like May's daddy, like him. That's the only way you'd have that bet, man. And even then, I don't even know if it was a lot.
11-2, MVP candidate. It's crazy work.
Patriots.
Crazy work. So football is up in the air. I hear basketball is all over the place too.
Yeah, I don't even focus on that until after Super Bowl and really All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
When All-Star
February.
weekend, February, then I shift into
Yeah.
basketball.
Them Muzz putting up 50 points, bro. They got multiple players putting up 50 points
That's
a
wild.
game. That's crazy work.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So then,
It's got to be O'Shea from OKC.
Yeah.
I know he's got to be one of those in that 50 range because he's a beast.
Balling, bro.
Yeah,
Balling.
OKC, I could probably see them returning.
So here we are, week 14.
Yeah.
Who do you still got going to the Super Bowl? Are you still going with the Buffalo?
I mean,
Buffalo and the Eagles?
Because I'm just sticking with my word, I'll say yes. Would I put any money on that? Absolutely not. But I it's just, hey man, this is what I'm predicting. I'm trying to, ride this roller coaster on out and get back to the station. So yeah, there's some ups and downs, some loop-de-loops. It's a regular roller coaster.
So look at this. Each team got 4 games left. Right now, the Bears are sitting at the number 1 in the NFC, which who the fuck would have thought? Yeah. Excuse my French, but who would have thought that?
Yes.
In the beginning of the season, that after week 13, the Bears will be number 1 in the NFC. Yeah. Not just the North, NFC North, the whole goddamn conference.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Over everybody, over the Packers.
Yeah.
Over the Eagles. Over the Rams, over the Lions, over the Bucks. It's the number 1 seed right now in the playoff bracket is it's the Chicago Bears.
Yes.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, and the fans going crazy, man. Shout out to my boy Mark White, man. Hey, he a big Bears fan, man. He sending videos to us and
of course
talking trash. Yeah, I'm letting you get on your pedestal now. It's been a very long time. So, last chip is 85, you know what I mean? So, yeah, the
last appearance was what, 2004?
Yeah, wow, yeah.
So, it's like, okay, cool.
I mean, they got it. The last time they watched their Super Bowl was on VHS.
Yeah.
It's okay.
100%.
It's all right.
Now, on the flip side of that, they have one of the hardest schedules remaining. They got the Packers twice, you got the Lions.
Yeah.
And those are all divisional opponents too.
So they play way harder, yes.
We got
this divisional.
We got the Commanders twice, and we have the Commanders twice. We have the Chargers, Commanders twice, and then not Dallas Giants, I believe. Have we played y'all twice? No, we already played y'all twice.
Yes, we split.
We have one more team.
We split.
So
we only got 2 wins.
So.
I gotta get my glory in somehow. I mean, it's trash, but the games we weren't supposed to win, we won. The games we were supposed to win, we lost. So it's topsy turvy. But yeah, still have Philly. I still have the Bills going to the Super Bowl.
I think
sticking to my guns.
I can't stick with my guns. I cannot stick with my guns, bro.
Who do you have? Who you
have the Broncos going for the AFC.
In NFC, we'll wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's painful. You could do it. I believe in you.
I got Green Bay.
Green Bay. Okay.
That just hurts so bad.
Yeah. I got some Green Bay friends, man. Some Green Bay fans that are friends, and
I don't like that. I don't like that
because they're like loyal to the soil type. Like how you a Philly fan? That's really how Green Bay is. Like get season tickets, you have to wait somebody to die, and then for their family to give it up because you can pass it down generationally.
Those are going to be my week 14 predictions.
Denver, Green Bay.
But I would still like my first prediction to go.
Okay, I mean, very much so.
Yeah. But I mean, if we don't get our heads out our rear end, we're gonna be one and done in the playoffs. And we could be a strong number 2 seed and walk the hell up out of there.
Yeah, because a lot of them teams out of even the wild cards are tough teams, man. The wild card is they sitting with some wins
Well,
now.
I mean, you're talking about Green Bay as a wild card, and you also have the Lions as a wild card. And right now in the hunt, who else is in the wild card? And then Seattle. Dallas is on the hunt. In the hunt.
Yeah.
But you got Seattle
in the wild card. Yeah.
Seattle's a wild card.
Yeah.
So I mean, you got some dogs. I mean, I tell you, all those teams are putting up points, and man, we're the only team in that whole playoff picture that's not putting up points on a consistent basis.
It's fickle.
Very. Our main segment for today is holiday traditions.
Hey.
I know y'all would have thought it was football, but that was not our main topic.
Tis season.
So, holiday traditions, right? Everybody has those holiday traditions, whether they're traveling, they always travel for Christmas, or they, visit family, or family come in town, or, hey, they take this time to just relax and be with their immediate family. What is the Joneses family tradition or holiday tradition?
Holiday tradition, we don't know how to sit still, so typically to be either the first 2 weeks in December, we're making our way somewhere. So typically it's to Texas. All my in-laws live in Texas. So keeping with that, I'll be on a flight on Friday to Texas to see, all the in-laws, man. Past, present, future, all of them, you know what I'm saying?
How you see your past in law?
Just let it.
Oh, okay,
right.
Cool.
It all makes sense.
Is your brother-in-law coming?
He's already there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in San Antonio.
Okay,
So, San Antonio, and then you have Dallas. One in Dallas. So we'll be beating up that San Antonio, Dallas. Flying into San Antonio, flying out of Dallas, back here. Yeah, it's just crazy, but hanging out. My mother-in-law. I don't know if I'm gonna get to see my father-in-law this time. He just came out, so I did get to chop it up with him. Shout out to Big Larry. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. And so we do that. We call it faux Christmas.
Yeah.
So we try to do it before Christmas, just to cut down on the cost of flights.
Yeah.
Not traveling on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day kind of thing. We've done it. We've came back on Christmas Eve to roll into Christmas Day. Just crazy, but try to not do that anymore.
Yeah.
But that's typically our tradition. We'll hit the Christmas service at church, kind of thing. We did a couple years. It's not like a set in stone. We've hit a movie on Christmas Day because actually the theaters be open. But yeah, we do a lot of family time. We get our family time in. If it's up to my wife and my oldest, we'd stay in the house all day.
Yeah.
In onesie pajamas and do nothing. Me and my youngest Elijah, we try to be in traffic.
Yeah.
We try to be in traffic. Now, I'm smoking regardless, so it's either at the house or at a fabulous location. We got Dapper D's location. There's two with one on the way. You know what I'm saying? So definitely we're.
Are you pulling out anything special this year for Christmas?
This year for Christmas, I have some sticks that just marinating. Not necessarily have to wait for that day. I had some in the reserves. Got the Opus X 25th sitting there, little emerald green, like we're going to Wizard of Oz, kind of thing. Heck, we can smoke some more out of the Impossible 13 pack. Forgot we had that. You know what I'm saying? Crack that box.
That could be our Christmas service.
Hey, yeah, we get back in. Hey, getting back in the box for the Christmas service for the Christmas episode.
Yeah, Christmas episode. Yeah.
Yes, we'll get back in the box.
It's service.
We went ahead and cracked the box. It's just a little joyous occasion. We went ahead and did it for the right after the Veterans. After the Veterans Day one. So that was cool. But finally opening it, I think that's probably about 3 years that box has been marinating.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, at least 3 years that box has been marinating. So it's dope. I'm with it.
So
What's going on in the Jackson family though?
man, so we are defying all odds, right?
Okay.
You know, typically tradition wise, we will cook on Christmas Eve. We'll do the whole onesie thing. I mean, like the whole like pajamas thing.
Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah,
We
and
do
then
the same.
typically
Yeah.
Christmas, we will open presents and then we'll have some type of party at the house. But this year, we're actually not really doing gifts.
Okay.
We're going to Disney for Christmas
Oh, on the day.
on the day.
Hey.
We will be in Disney
Mickey Land, Mickey's house.
on Christmas Day. We're going down. I think that Monday or Tuesday before Christmas. Then we'll be there Christmas Eve, Christmas, the day after Christmas. I think we come back on the 27th, which is totally different from what we did. I mean,
So like
this
4 or
year,
5 days down in Christmas.
yeah,
a little
yeah,
staycation.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
So we're excited about that. You know, it'll be
I know
the
Denver's excited.
it'll be the first time my entire family has ever been to Disney at one time.
I forgot. Sis is here.
Yeah,
Mom's coming.
yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about my immediate family. You know.
Yeah. Well,
Like, because De'Aaron's never been, because she lives in Dallas,
Yeah.
and so we're gonna do that. So
School is out.
yeah, school
Family
is
be
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So man, it's gonna be a good time, and kind of excited about it. Definitely looking forward to it for sure. It's gonna be very interesting, and yeah, man, you know they might come.
No plus ones for Cordell. Don't cut that out.
You know he lives in Orlando, so who knows? You know what I mean?
Might pull up. Okay,
So
my guy.
we were in Orlando for Thanksgiving, which is again outside of just traditions that we normally do. We would normally have Thanksgiving at the house and watch
Get
football.
together. Yep.
But we went down and good couple friend of ours, shout out to the Eakins, invited us out.
Okay.
So we went down there. We was with another couple, and then the Eakins family, man. So it was actually a great time. It was a great time. So we're going back to Orlando, which is weird. We typically don't do that.
Back-to-back
Yeah,
holidays.
like I can live without Orlando. Like there's nothing about Orlando that's like, oh my God, I love it. Like I don't necessarily like Disney, because there's just so many people there all the time.
PTSD would be on.
Yeah, like on 1,000. So yeah, man. But I know one thing for sure, we're gonna smoke a hell of a bunch of good cigars, bro.
So what do you have in stock? Like, do you have one that's like, ooh, this for Jesus' birthday? 'Cause that's really what it is for me.
Yeah,
This is for
100%.
Jesus' birthday.
Yeah.
You know, what stick do you have? Like, ooh, I'm waiting on this one.
So I had a was it 2019. I spent Christmas at my mom's house. I smoked the Davidoff Year of the Rooster,
Okay.
which is it's a Perfecto,
Which is your jam.
which is my jam. I found one, so I'm gonna smoke that.
Perfecto.
on-
Perfect.
yeah,
Jesus' birthday.
on-
There it is. Okay.
literally
Okay.
on Christmas.
All right.
I'm gonna smoke that, bro. I found it. And I was like, yeah, I want that. Let me go ahead and grab that. And
All right.
so I'm gonna smoke the Year of the Rooster.
You're the Rooster, Davidoff. You're the Rooster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is back too, because they're on. What is it? Right now it's a snake. You're the snake,
Year of the Horse just came out.
and you're the horses for next year.
Yeah. So
Chinese
they go based on a Chinese holiday.
Yeah, this is Chinese zodiac.
yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, horses next.
Yeah, we don't do no idols, but never.
No. I'll just let you know what the cigar. The next one is up. Yeah, easy on that. Pause on that. Well, I'm just saying, what's next up? Yeah,
The horse.
the horse. Yeah, come on, Seabiscuit.
Yeah, man. So I think this time is, obviously, you kind of you supposed. A lot of people want to try to go into overdrive during this time. You should have went into overdrive January to November. You know, December is kind of a let's do what we need to do to make it, and you know, just make sure that we're in a great position to
Bring in the new year.
bring in the new year right, man. So you know, we've been debating if we're gonna. New Year's falls on a Wednesday. New Year's Eve falls on a Wednesday, which is so weird. I don't even know what to do.
Hump day.
Yeah, it's right. Everything gets back to work on Thursday, so it's like it's not even like a
Well, retail world.
yeah,
yes. We back
yeah,
on it.
yeah. You know,
I'm like,
shoot, I'm not going back to work till the 5th.
yeah. I'm like, whoa.
Well, the day school start.
Yes. We all back.
Yeah, man. So yeah, you know, it's a good time, and I think you know during this time too, I like to kind of just sit back and just you know be in that element and dissect the year, and yeah, man.
Okay. Man.
So I think it's gonna be amazing holidays, and so I can't wait to update everybody on the stories that we have after it, man.
Yeah, because you know we finishing 25,
Yeah.
going into 26.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have off a little bit, so I'm about to put a Dapper D shirt on and be a bar back. Or something.
Hey,
That's crazy. I ain't gonna be a bar back. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm here.
yeah.
Looking for an ultimate cigar experience? Step into Dapper D Cigars. Where premium cigars, unmatched vibes, and exceptional service come together.
Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or just getting started, our humidor is fully stocked with the best brands throughout the world.
And our team is here to help you find your perfect smoke.
Kick back in our upscale cigar lounge, enjoy a drink, catch the game, chop it up with good company.
Hosting events, private parties, or just a place to unwind, Dapper D's is the spot.
With 2 locations in Jacksonville, stop by today to enjoy the experience at Dapper D Cigars. Our final segment today is, are you a giver or a receiver when it comes to Christmas presents? Are you a giver or a receiver when it comes to Christmas presents?
I'm 100%. Everyone knows me, man. Like, knows me. I'm a giver. Like, I do it throughout the year. So sometimes you might not even get something on for Christmas, but I know I'm blessed throughout the year.
Yeah.
Those who receiving it, they know I rock with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just 100% giver. I've been like that even as a little kid, man. Short story. Even like one time we had a fundraiser at the school for like canned food drives. I like wiped out all our cabinets with canned food, and I was gonna take all the cans to school. Like, yes. My mom was like, "What are all these bags?" I probably had about 5 bags of canned food to take to school to give. Mom was like, "What are you like? We're not gonna have anything. If
Right.
you give all the cans." I was like, "Oh well." It's just like I didn't.
They
see
need
it that
it.
way. Yes, I just felt they needed it more than us,
Yeah.
you know, at that particular time. But I've always been a giver from day one. Is my love language. I love giving, and it's really to see the reaction and the joy that other people have with it. Now, mind you, I do like receiving gifts, but if I could give, I would give I do give way more than what I
Yeah.
receive. And that's fine. Some people, you know, they think, oh man, that's crazy. Like, why would you do all that? But I don't know. It brings me joy.
Yeah.
Just the same. Like, oh man, you know, just to see them either open up that present or, you know, get the call like, hey man, this is where it's at. So things like that, I just really, I really enjoy.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% the giver. Better to give than receive. It's kind of cliche, but it works for me.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what's interesting as I sat back and just listened to yours. I love everything that Christmas biblically stands for. I hate everything about Christmas.
Got you.
Now,
The commercial side.
yeah, the commercial side of it, right? And what I would say is, I don't like giving gifts, but I also don't like receiving gifts. And that's the part that kind of messes me up with it all, because it's like, you know, though it's like you're like, I would say if I had to categorize myself as those two, I would say I'm more of a receiver than a giver. But if I had to get context to it, I'm neither.
Okay.
Right? I like the kids to see that they're happy, but I also like more of the satisfaction of helping a family that don't have it.
Yeah.
Right? So like I am more willing to say my Christmas for my children is canceled because they get so much stuff throughout the year, and that we can help another family be able to provide that experience for their family. So, but on the receiving side of it, I don't like to receive a lot of gifts, right? I know how to be celebrated now, but sometimes I just don't know how to receive certain things that I don't necessarily need with 100% gratitude.
Is it more like, do you feel like when you receive the gift, like I owe them, like I have to reciprocate,
100%.
or they're giving me this because somewhere down the line I gotta have to pay for it later?
It's something.
Do you know what I mean? I see like in your status, like
Yeah.
it's gonna come back. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, you gave me this, but like, hey, can I get a
What
box
was
of
the reason?
cigars? Like,
Right. What was the reason behind it? Right.
Yeah. So what are your intentions?
Yeah.
Are they good, bad, or indifferent? So I see that piece is kind of being the reluctant part for you.
Yeah.
That you could just probably just stay in the lane. Look, I'm gonna get you exactly what I'm gonna give you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want you to give me exactly what I'm gonna give you. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Just happy holidays kind of thing, and go from there.
Yeah.
But how like is that? You know, I'm not trying to speak for you, but
Yeah, no.
that's what I'm.
And
Trying to pick
I
it
think from a people that's not my family standpoint, yes. But even my family, it's like, you know, I am a saver, right? I'm not a big spender.
Okay.
So, like, I spend on stuff that I feel is, like, necessary. Yeah. But I'm also one of those people, like, if I tell you I want one thing, don't give me something different outside of what I asked for. You know what I mean? Like, if you took the time to ask me what I want,
and I tell you
what I want,
yes.
Don't get me something that I didn't tell you I wanted. Because
or something like it.
Because in my mind, the saving part of me is like, you could have saved your money on that. And I know that probably comes off as ungrateful, but I promise it's not me trying to be ungrateful. It's just me saying, hey, you know, if you can't get me what I actually want, just don't give me nothing.
Yeah.
But, you know, from my wife's standpoint, my wife loves to receive, right? She is a spender, but she loves to give way more. Like, y'all are very, very mutually in agreement on that. Like, she loves to give. And, yeah, man, I just don't know. Like, my mom used to always get us everything we wanted on Christmas. And we used to only get stuff really through Christmas or birthdays.
Gotcha.
Like, so we never got, you know, much throughout the year. So it's like on the opposite end, all my kids, shoot, they say, hey, Mom, I want this sweater. Guess what? My wife is buying a sweater, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, can I go get my hair done? Like, they'll get their hair done, you know, 20 million times throughout the year, right? And these are just small things. Like, majority of the stuff that they want, they get. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't know.
I don't have to wait all the way to the end of the year.
Yeah, to get it.
Get everything.
Right.
And for you, it's like pretty much the back end of the year from your birthday,
yeah.
you know, the end of July type joint to Christmas. So you kind of break it up as well.
Yeah,
but,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. But I appreciate more than anything just the time that's spent during that time, right? Yeah. The memories that we can forge during that time. That brings me more excitement than any gift I can give or receive.
But that is the gift now. Like, instead of having, you know, 15 pairs of this or, you know, sets of that, it's like now I'm giving memories. Mm-hmm. So us going, you know, catching the flight, getting on a, you know, flight, it's more memories is what you're paying for because you couldn't tell me what you got when you were 17.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
But if you took the trip at 17, you're like, oh, man, I remember at 17, man, hey, I got to go said place. We got on the flight. It was cool. It was, you know, it was memorable.
Yeah.
That's it. We spent the family time, and, yeah, it was amazing. So that's kind of where my wife is at with it. She loves doing memorable things, you know. The boys are out of school, you know, for the summer. Just go our family summer vacation kind of thing. So, yeah, that's what. Yeah, That's where we're at with it right now.
Yeah, and you know, I think as you get older, you know, Christmas just kind of stands out differently for you, man. At least for me. So
Yeah, I mean, about to get older. I told Isaiah he graduated, and I was like, yeah, you're about to age out, bro.
Yeah.
this your last Christmas, man,
For
right
real.
here. You know, next year you 22.
Yeah, big dog.
We're done. Yeah, we're done with Christmas, man. For you, Elijah was like, well, whew, I got a couple more years.
Yeah,
man. Sucks for you, big bro. But hey, man, I tell him, hey, you about to age out. He's
That
like,
part.
yeah, all right, Dad, I get it. Yeah. I said, but you know, you have some kids, my grandkids.
yeah,
now.
they good.
Hey, what we rinse and repeat.
Yeah, big dog.
We back in it now, you know. So it's you know, evolution kind of thing, you know, that vicious cycle. But yeah, you're about done.
Yeah. And I still got young kids, so that's
Yeah, so you still in it.
I'm still in the fight.
Yeah, I tell him, hey man, you about to age out, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, my buddy, his age is out. He said 18. Hey, shout out to Big O, man. Hey man, he said 18, man, and they're done. So
Yeah.
poor Kennedy and
But-
the rest of his daughters. Yeah, they done.
Well, I would say, you know, regardless if you're a giver or receiver, at the end of the day, the most important thing is valuing the time, memories that you can spend, that you can gather during that time, and
Absolutely,
you know, let that be just kind of the focus point for Christmas. Obviously, we all know that. Well, believers know that this is, you know, Jesus' birthday, but more or less than anything, the resurrection, you know, during that time. So,
Yeah, the birth. Yeah, got your nativity.
yeah,
set
the birth. So, resurrection is Easter.
It is,
yeah,
but I'll let
Easter
you go
time.
with
But
it.
man, this is our final segment, and truly one of our favorite segments is our cheers. Cheers segment. We have the opportunity to not only try amazing bourbon, but take some time to just kind of reflect on what we talked about, and you know, enjoy it over a glass of bourbon. Today we're going with the Willet. This is an amazing original bourbon. It's a 94 proof bourbon, distilled and aged at the Willet Factory in Bardstown, Connecticut. Truly a good one. One, the bottle is amazing.
that pot belly at the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah, that pot, yeah.
It's that pot belly. sitting
So-
at the bottom.
So a great one, 90 proof. So here, let's try it out, bro. Cheers.
man. Ooh, got some legs.
Them
holding
legs are stiff too.
strong. They ain't going anywhere. Yep. That's there. I like
That got that fire on the back end too.
I like that Willis. Man.
Yeah, man.
I just received a bottle of this from Godfather, AP, man. He hooked me up with a bottle, man. He's like, I don't do bourbon, but I know you do. I take my blessings as they come.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, so
This is really good, man. It's one of our bourbons that we carry at Dapper D St. John's, and
one of many.
you know, we got that Boss Hog 11. One of our customers cracked open yesterday, and we got 12. We got 12 coming in too. So man,
Okay. Hey, we might have to hit that 11 on our holiday. Our
Hey,
holiday
you know what?
one.
Why not?
We're in the 13 box, impossible 13.
why not? Why
have
not?
it.
Boss Hog 11 will be our cheers moment for our Christmas
Yes.
segment. So
Look forward to that.
yeah. With that being said, we are the Virtual Smoke Deck. I'm Jack the Cigar
This your
Enthusiast.
guy Nate the Great.
And man, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this amazing episode. Without you guys, there is no VSD. We enjoy it so much, man. But with that being said, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, give us a huge thumbs up. We drop an episode every Wednesday at 12 o'clock. We may post on one Wednesday, we may not, but at the end of the day, as long as you come looking, we'll be here, man. At the end of the day, you turn on that notification bell, you will get notified when we do drop. So I appreciate you guys so much. We are thankful for you guys. And with that being said, man, we are gone.
Peace.